Prove your strength. I'm Rhonda Murphy with your Workout Wednesday.
Now on Action News Live at 5, hot on the trail. Clovis police now say they are closer than ever to finding the person who shot and killed an 18-year-old in Clovis. How the community is reacting some 2 weeks after the shocking murder.
Also continuing conclave. You're looking at a live picture from the Sistine Chapel, with Catholic cardinals will need at least a second day to pick a new pope. Plus, a member of the Fresno Diocese is at the Vatican experiencing the centuries-old ritual of electing a new leader of the church and the anticipation that comes with it.
Clear skies and sunshine with a warming trend into the weekend.
Then missing woman mystery, an update on the search for a camper who disappeared in the Fresno County mountains and what her family is asking from the public to help find her.
ABC30 Action News starts now with breaking news.
We're learning new details about a shooting investigation right now in Southwest Fresno. Authorities say it involves at least one police officer. Thank you for joining us for Action News Live at 5. I'm Graciela Moreno.
Hey, good evening. I'm Warren Armstrong. We're live on ABC30, Hulu Live, and wherever you stream. The first reports of the shooting came in just before 3 o'clock this afternoon. Police have Jensen and Elm Avenues in Southwest Fresno roped off right now, and Chief Mindy Casta was on the scene. She is speaking to the media at this time. Let's go live.
Job done. They look to prosecute this suspect, and they look to make sure the victim is safe and to make sure everything's buttoned up and the investigation's conducted thoroughly and professionally.
And if you could, Chief, speak to the aspect of domestic violence for those at home maybe in need of help. What does this incident say about that?
Thank you so much, because I wanted to make sure we talked about that. Yes, if you're the victim of domestic violence, please call us and report it. And if you're afraid to do that, please contact the Marjorie Mason Center for Services. They can offer shelter, they can offer support services, even if it's not reported to the police department. Of course, we would prefer, before things escalate to where things did today, if we would get a call and be allowed to help and investigate and prosecute if necessary. But most importantly, to keep victims safe. And Marjorie Mason can help them put together a safety plan and do a lot of things that beyond just the police department response.
But the takeaway from today's incident seems could have been a lot worse if that suspect was successful in what he seems like he wanted to do there.
Absolutely. It is, like I said, nothing short of a miracle that the victim here today walked away relatively unscathed, at least physically. Emotionally, it had to be terrifying for her.
Very good. Thank you, Chief.
Are you going to provide... What do you have to say about your officers, about how they've acted and composed themselves in these situations? It's the third one they've had this year, so what do you have to say about that?
Absolutely professional. Their training's extensive. We make sure they get the best that we can offer at our training center, and they've performed exactly how I would hope in the face of chaos and danger.
Are you going to provide